Scene. What's up, y'all?
Hola.
Good morning.
¿Cómo está?
Bien. Two.
How do you say boom in Spanish? Hey Siri.
Boom.
How do you say boom in Spanish?
I found 4 results in Spanish. Boom, as in deep, loud noise. Estruendo, as in thriving and growing economy. Auge, as in lucky opportunity that leads to financial success. Boom, as in prop for an overhead microphone.
Okay, we're going to go with estruendo. Type estruendo in the comments. Hey guys, we're actually on. We're live. Estruendo.
Estruendo. That's true.
That's true.
Endo. Like my favorite character on Blackish does.
Estruendo.
Huh?
Good job, Carmela.
Or just put boom. Welcome to the Wednesday, April 21st, 2021 edition of the Midday Motivation. Thanks for joining us and being a part of the program. The program. There you go. What a day. What a day. What a day. What a day. We were just looking at something on the news and what a day. What a day. What a day. What a day. Yeah, something on the news. Yeah. Don't fight.
We can watch the news.
Walk away. Okay.
Stay in your house.
Stay right. Stay. That don't matter. Don't fight.
Yeah.
Don't fight. Don't do anything.
Come on, this is gonna lead to other stuff, so we just not because we don't do anything. I mean, really, there is a thing going around on Facebook that's like all the things that we can't do.
Wake up, live,
go to the store, walk with Skittles, sell CDs. Anyway, we're not gonna do that. I need to poof this side. My hair's still wet. Whew. All right. Good
morning, Joshua.
Say good morning, Yeshua.
Prayers go out to the Bryant family. Immensely. Among others. But definitely to the Bryant family. To the Floyd family as well.
So many families.
Yeah.
It's sad to even have to name.
Yeah. Absolutely. Prayers out to the Freeman family as well. That's what Josh said, to the Freeman family. But love each other. Love each other, regardless of how things are, seem, or may be. Love each other. Love each other. That's all I can say. That's all I can say.
Psalm 83.
Read the heading.
I did.
Oh boy. Psalm 83. This is the last of the Asaph collection, the collection written by Asaph, if you will, that God inspired Asaph to write. This one has a heading on it, Prayer to Frustrate the Conspiracy Against Israel. We don't know when it was written. We don't know the history. What's your favorite word?
Specificity?
No.
Another favorite
Sounds
word?
like that. Begins with
historicity.
Historicity. Oh boy, Jesus.
I don't know.
Historicity. That's not a word.
Yes, historicity, is it?
Yes.
Did we look that up?
You looked it up.
Okay, I don't remember.
Like specificity.
Historicity.
The historicity.
Really?
Yes.
I don't remember that. It didn't have such an effect as specificity did.
Okay.
Hey Siri. Define historicity.
Historicity means historical authenticity.
Historicity. There you go.
So you could say the historicalness.
The historical authenticity.
So we don't know when We don't know when this was written as far as history is concerned. So many theologians and commentators have guessed, but we don't know. The Bible didn't tell us when this was written. So this is a psalm definitely of one of the times when individuals try to wipe out Israel or wipe out the Jews. Watch this. This is amazing. That in World War II, of course, during the Holocaust, 6 million Jews lost their lives, were killed. Today, there are more Jews today than there was even in that day. The Lord's plan, God's people are always protected. Israel itself, there are countries surrounding Israel, Syria, Iran, etc., have all said we want to wipe Israel off the face of the map. Make Israel a memory, make Jerusalem a memory, etc. Israel, the country, is the size of New Jersey and is still standing. That God will protect his people, his chosen people. And so this is a psalm of Asaph. Do not keep silent, O God. Do not hold your peace, and do not be still, O God. For behold, your enemies make a tumult or make a major problem. And those who hate you have lifted up their head. They have taken crafty counsel against your people. That's interesting. Crafty counsel, not just crafty counsel, but crafty counsel. They have taken crafty counsel against your people and consulted together against your sheltered ones. So they have conspired to defeat us. So God, we want you to come to our rescue. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation. That's what I was just talking about. That the name of Israel may be remembered no more. For they have consulted together with one consent. They form a confederacy against you. When you are attacking God's people, you are not attacking the people, you are attacking God. So when you mess with God's people, understand that it's the Lord who is going to take care of the problem. Okay? It's not the people. Here's Bible for it. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. I will repay. It is his job. That's why Jesus took it a step further when he taught an eye for an eye, 2 for 2. So they hit you here, turn the other one. Let them hit you there. Here's the thing. Don't be a punching bag, but understand. You don't have to go out and do all these other things. The Lord will fight your battles. What's the if you hold your peace and let the Lord fight your battle.
Victory shall be yours.
We didn't rehearse that, but it just happened. So we didn't know. So it says they have conspired together against you. They've created a confederacy against you, God. The tents of Edom and the Ishmaelites, the Moab and the Hagrites, the Gebal, the Ammon, the Amalekites, Philistia, and the inhabitants of Tyre. Assyria also has joined with them. They have helped the children of Lot. And so these are all the nations that have conspired against Israel. If you've been with us in Genesis, you know you've heard some of these names. Well, who are the Edomites descendants of? Anybody remember? You remember? No? Okay.
Edom.
That's good, Deacon Brown. You mess with me, you mess with my God. Go ahead, do your thing. When he do what he do. All right, if you remember, go ahead and put in comment feed.
That wasn't it.
That's not it. They're not descendants of Edom. Esau, exactly. Descendants of Esau. The Ishmaelites are descendants of who?
Ishmael.
The Moabites are descendants of who?
People in Moab.
That's correct. Oh, okay.
The Ruth's people.
There you go. Yeah, I'm like,
know who her people is.
Yeah, exactly. Who your people? Deal with them, verse 9. Deal with them as with Midian, as with
the Midianites.
Mm-hmm. As with Sisera and Jabin at the brook Kishon. Now, you may remember that from the book of Judges. Remember Gideon and all of his men and all of those that were, he had 30,000 plus men, and God took it down to 300. And God used 300 to defeat all of these nations.
Did y'all go there when y'all went to Israel the second time?
To where?
Where they Gideon and his folks.
Not that I recall.
Okay. We went there the first time.
We did?
Yes. Remember in the rain? And we parked the bus up here and had to walk down the path.
I thought that was that wasn't David's time. Yes. No, we did not go the second time. We had an issue with our bus.
But we will not have that issue this time because we are going to take the whole bus. So if you're interested in going to Israel and filling our bus,
fill the bus.
Let us know.
What we need, 25 people?
25 people for the bus to be ours.
Yep.
For us to call the shots.
Absolutely.
For us to say, leave them if they don't belong to us.
Couldn't do that on the last trip because it was 8 groups together.
25 people. Come on to Israel.
Jerusalem. Okay.
Right.
Who perished at Endor, who became as refuse on the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeb. Yes, all their princes like Zeba and Zalmunna. Fill the bus. There you go. Jermaine, you can come on and go with us, man. Look, you and your church. Let's talk about it. You and your church, even from Baltimore. Jermaine Johnson. He's Pastor Jermaine, Dr. Jermaine. Dr. Jermaine Johnson. He's a classmate of mine from Baltimore. He pastors the church, and they just moved into their new building, man. Yeah. God bless you, brother. Who said, let us take, and we're going in December 2022. Who said, you said me, my mom, and Miracle. Okay. Get with First Lady. You want to go? She'll give you all the information. Who said, let us take for ourselves the pastures of God for a possession? They wanted to take the land that God had promised the children of Israel. And of course, that's not going to happen. Now, if you've been with us, like I said, you went 04, cool. Let's talk about it. Hey, shoot me a messenger with your number, and I'm an instant messenger, and I'll give you a call. We can talk about it. Yeah, because you're a pastor, so yeah, let's talk.
Got something for you.
Got something for you. For pastors that go. They wanted to take the land that the Lord had for them. Getting on the bus. All right, Sister Jackie. Listen, if y'all want to go, the time is now to do your deposit, because your deposit is, you save money if you do, the earlier you do your deposit. So call her. You want your email address on the thing?
Sure.
Okay, let's put your email address on the screen, and then we'll get back to the Bible. First Lady's email address is there, or you can email BibleAliveTour@gmail.com. BibleAliveTour@gmail.com, or
just send me Sunday.
First Lady, either one.
Yeah.
No, don't wait till Sunday. Do it now. Okay. But Jermaine, you send me your number on Messenger. I'm gonna call you. Verse 13. Oh my God, make them like the whirling dust, like the chaff before the wind. And you remember the chaff is when you take the if you can imagine raw peanuts. Thank you, man. Raw peanuts, the husk, if you will, is the chaff, but chaff is on the wheat. Okay, so when you pull the wheat up and they would take it and go like this, the chaff flies away. All right, so make them like whirling dust, like the chaff before the wind, as the fire burns the wood, and as the flame sets the mountains on fire. So pursue them with your tempest and frighten them with your storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek your name, O Lord. Let them be confounded and dismayed forever, because they messing with you. Yes, let them be put to shame and perish. That's not only perish, but put to shame and perish, that they may know that you, whose name alone is the Lord, are the most high over all the earth. God, take care of our enemies. And we know in the end, you're going to win. Psalm 83.
I just want to point this one part out because we may pray prayers like this. Like we may say stuff, and this might sound like a get 'em God type of psalm. But the difference is verse 16. Fill their faces with shame. Here it is. That they may seek your name, O Lord. Not so that they knew I was right the whole time. Not so that they'll see that it was all about me, but that so ultimately they seek the Lord.
Right.
Let's bring that 2021. He gets the glory. Even in our whatever, it's not about us. It is about God getting the glory.
So Lord, save us from our enemies.
So you can get the glory.
It's reminded of I'm reminded of Moses when he prays and the children of Israel were in the wilderness. They had just come out of Egypt, and now they create this golden calf and all this. And God tells Moses, I'm gonna wipe them out. I'm gonna just start over with you. And Moses goes to God and says, in true pastor form, and says, Lord, don't do that. Or else our enemies are going to say, he delivered them from Egypt, from slavery, to bring them to the wilderness to kill them. Don't do that.
Good morning, Sister Betty.
So,
I miss seeing your face.
Oh. Psalm 83, ladies and gentlemen. What a wonderful psalm it is. All right. Are we coming back tomorrow? I think you got something going on tomorrow.
Yeah. You can come over to where I am and do it. And I'm just sitting around cleaning out the closet.
Cleaning out the closet.
It's the end of the year.
Okay. So we'll be back tomorrow on Thursday for
Psalm
Midday
84.
Motivation. Psalm 84. Tonight at 7:00 is women's class. Open to all ladies. If you need the Zoom information, it's on our church's Facebook page as well as the website.
Yeah, there'll be a blast coming out tonight.
Hey there, Miss
Hey,
Jamina, Corey's wife, and you can join us for ladies.
Corey's
I do. I say it all the time. When I look at Corey, I say Jamina's husband.
Okay. As long as we're doing both.
Absolutely. And then so the women's class is at 7, and then our primetime prayer is at 8. And the young adult prayer call is Wednesday tonight at 9:15 p.m. We will be on the line.
Which shout out to the young adults. They scooped me up and we had a nice little dinner. Yay, young adults. Yeah, I was surprised. You're not gonna go there, but young adults. Thank y'all.
She was surprised.
I was surprised.
Okay.
I was
surprised too.
I'm excited.
It's like, oh, okay. I thought it was one thing. It was something else. Yep. So join us tonight, 7 for the women's class, 8:00 for primetime prayer, 9:15 for young adult prayer call. That's for any young adult. Don't have to be a member of the mount. From 18 to 40, you can join us in prayer. Yep. We'll be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. for Midday Motivation.
Yep.
All right. Psalm 84 tomorrow. All right. Remember this. We love you.
And you can't do a thing about it.
All right, everybody. If you want to go to Israel, reach out to us. Let us know. Reach out to First Lady. Let her know so she can start giving you that information. All righty. We're going in December of 2022.
Yeah.
Do your deposits as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you have a whole year to make payments.
Yep.
So you don't knock it.
Like
so you're
legit.
not killing your pockets.
Legit.
Unless, of course, you were stimulated and you want to pay for it.
Yeah, that bullshit. Yes. You might be getting the 4th stimulus. I don't know.
I don't know.
Some of y'all might be, rolling in it.
We didn't have that luxury to be rolling in all the stimulus.
No, we didn't get all the stimulus.
We didn't get all the stimulus. But nevertheless.
We weren't stimulated.
We weren't stimulated. All right,
in
folks.
a very, very small way. All right, y'all. Y'all be blessed.
Adios.